Would you think, because I've done a
Be
couple of
careful. Wait. I just want to let you know we are on YouTube and it's being recorded. So you can definitely call me later if you need to. But
okay. I just wanted to ask something about the case. That was it.
about this one,
Yes, ma'am.
yeah, we're about to start.
Okay.
Just as a reminder, you are both on the record and on YouTube. Can I have your name, please?
Lee Parker.
Thank you. Now calling 20S00204, 23W000893, 23W003150, and 20W002598. These are the matters of Lee Randall Parker. Can I have appearances for the record?
Lee Parker.
Ashley Moten.
Oh, I thought you were talking to me. I'm
No,
sorry.
it's okay. Sorry. Ashley Moten on behalf of Mr. Parker.
Thank you. And I need it from both of you, so you're fine, Mr. Parker. Okay. So we are here for an arraignment in the matter ending in 0204. What I am seeing is that a bench warrant issued for your arrest back on May 15th of 2025 this year. And that was after you failed to appear for a number of court dates. It looks like I saw you back on December 15th of 2023. So quite a while ago. Arraigned you at that point, again on failures to appear. And let's see, set you for a follow-up show cause date. Looks like you appeared in front of me June 11th and then failed to appear for a number of subsequent dates after that.
Yes,
Okay.
ma'am.
So I'm showing that you currently have a balance in these matters because that's what this is about. You just owe money at this point. $1,465.
I don't have that to pay today. If I could just get some time to pay, like my problem that I've been having problem with my mailing. That's why I missed those court dates because I have some other court. You can look and see where I went online to file for a warrant recall because I had some court dates was sending my mail to the wrong address and I missed a lot of court dates by that. And that's what's got me into this situation.
So a couple of things. One, you really have to keep your contact information updated with the court.
Yes,
Okay.
ma'am.
So, and if you've got a good phone number, if we have your phone number, we can set you up for text message reminders. So
Yes,
you'll actually
ma'am.
get reminders for your court dates. All right. Okay. Are you able to post anything today?
Not that I don't get paid till Friday. I've been going through with my wife. She had surgery, so she's been off work. So it's kind of left me to pick up the slack. But she's back to work now. But I get a paycheck this Friday. I don't have anything right now to pay. No.
What I'm going to do is this. I'm going to set you for a follow-up date in front of me, July 30th.
Yes, ma'am.
That's a Wednesday. It'll be at 1:30 in the afternoon over Zoom, just like this.
Yes,
Okay. So I would like to see the balance be less than what it is right now. Like I
Yes,
said,
ma'am.
it's 1465 right now. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
At a bare minimum, I want to see your face July 30th.
Yes, ma'am. I promise.
Okay. Because obviously we can't have a conversation if you're
I'm
not there.
Correct.
So then I will see you July 30th at 1:30, preferably with a balance that's less than 1465.
Yes, ma'am.
I will point out that anytime a bench warrant issues, a $75 warrant fee gets added on. So,
Yes,
okay.
ma'am.
Keep your contact information updated with the court. I'm going to set a personal recognizance bond in this matter at this time.
Thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome. Do you have any questions about anything I just said?
No, ma'am. I understand totally, and I will have that balance paid down by the court date.
Okay. Like I said, I'm just looking for it to be less, and I'm looking to see you on the 30th. All right.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Then if you don't have any questions, you're free to go to the door.
All right. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you. Hello, give me just a moment. Can I have your name, please?
Bria Phillips.
Now calling 22S00961. This is the State of Michigan versus Bria Joe Phillips. Can I have appearances for the record, please?
Ashley Moten on behalf of Ms. Phillips. State your name. Ma'am, state your name.
Bria Joe Phillips.
Okay, thank you. So today is the date and time set for an arraignment in this matter. What I am seeing, okay. You were in front of me in July. That was July 23rd of 2024. And at that point, I had ordered a GPS tether and set you for a pretrial date in front of the judge. So it looks like you appeared in front of Judge Washington on September 5th. And she adjourned that out to October 10th of last year. And you failed to appear for that court date, even with the GPS tether. So a bench warrant issued for your arrest back on October 10th of 2024. And here we are. Attorney Moten?
Thank you. Ms. Phillips, I did see that she's on a tether, and she had a failure to appear, but she didn't know about the warrants, about the warrants. I'm not sure why she was never picked up on the warrant if she had the tether. However, she's staying at Miller Manor since she was before, Your Honor. Things have changed. She's been working on her sobriety, so she hasn't had a drink or any substances for quite some time. She has the support of Miller Manor and her support coordinator. She hasn't had any, police contact up until now. She's currently looking for work. We are requesting a personal bond. She's committed to getting her life on track, getting these cases resolved, and hopefully that we can come to some type of resolution for these cases.
Thank you. Okay. So at this time, the court is renewing all of the bond conditions and continuing the bond. That is $25,000, 10% is allowed. There will be a pretrial conference date of July 14th, 2025. That will be at 9 in the morning over Zoom in front of Judge Washington. So that will be on next Monday. So, Ms. Phillips, you are free to go to the door and tell the jail that you are finished, all right?
Thank you so much.
Okay, thank you. Good afternoon. Give me just a moment, please. Would you be Mr. Smith?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, thank you.
I turned myself in last Thursday. I don't run from nothing.
Okay, just a moment. Now calling 25S00007. This is the State of Michigan versus Rudy Smith. Can I have appearances for the record, please?
Ashley Moten on behalf of Mr. Smith. State your name.
Rudy Isaac Castillo Smith.
Thank you. So today is the date and time set for an arraignment in this matter. What I am seeing is that a bench warrant issued for your arrest on June 23rd. And that was after we received a report from Community Corrections. It looks like this report is dated June 20th. The sample, I guess, was collected on June 9th. You tested positive for allegedly for benzoyl-liconene, which is a cocaine metabolite.
All right, let's talk about that. This hearing had a little bit of everything tether. trouble, housing instability, and even a moment of unfiltered sincerity. We're looking at the arraignment of Rudy Isaac Castillo Smith before Judge Webster, and it unfolded like a conversation between someone earnestly trying to move forward and a court system still deciding if it believes him. Smith had turned himself in last Thursday, proudly telling the judge, "I don't run from nothing." That line might sound performative, but in context, it read as honest, and maybe even a little defensive. His body language stayed composed, and despite the issue at hand, a reported drug violation, he seemed more focused on clarifying the process than denying anything outright. Now, Judge Webster credit, where credit's due, kept the tone professional but measured. She ran through the details with precision. The violation stemmed from a June 9th test that came back positive for a cocaine metabolite, with the report hitting her desk a couple weeks later. She gave Mr. Smith the space to speak and didn't overreact. That's always good to see, especially in hearings where emotions can escalate fast. Mr. Smith explained that he'd been living at his girlfriend's place in Ypsilanti, not at the address on file in Detroit, and that he'd never received notification about any missed court dates. Whether or not that changes the facts, it painted the picture of someone trying to comply, just not always on the court's timeline. Ashley Moten, appearing on Smith's behalf, once again showed why she's a steady hand in these situations. Calm, clear, and constructive, she acknowledged the violation but highlighted her client's cooperation and current housing situation, requesting a personal bond so he could keep attending counseling and get to work. The courtroom atmosphere stayed calm throughout, which helped both sides make their case without distraction. The interesting wrinkle was Smith's insistence that he hadn't used anything and wanted another test. "I never put my hands on nobody," he said, looping in a bit of an unrelated defense, but again, not out of disrespect, more like someone trying to make sure every base is covered. Judge Webster noted that his sentencing is set for later this month. So this wasn't going to reset the whole clock, but she did reset his bond with standard conditions and made it clear: stay compliant and show up. These kinds of hearings are a reminder that courts often walk a tightrope, balancing accountability with practicality, skepticism with empathy. Smith's case wasn't about drama, it was about maintenance. Tether monitoring, housing updates, communication breakdowns there. The little gears that keep the system grinding forward or cause it to jam. And while Judge Webster didn't make any sweeping declarations, she did what was needed. She listened, made a fair call, and kept the train moving. If you found this hearing insightful, consider subscribing, hitting the bell, and letting me know your thoughts in the comments below. I read every one.